let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video, also subscribe to my channel and turn on those post notifications to get notified every time I post a glorious video. Now today we are on Vlogmas day 5, so if you haven't been staying tuned, make sure that y'all go back and watch day 1 through 4 because y'all are not gonna want to miss this amazing content that is coming out. I'm so proud of myself. I only made it to 5 days, got 20 more days to go, but we're gonna succeed in this Vlogmas thing. But today we're doing something a little bit different. We're not going out on the town today. Today we're gonna do a little sit down video, which is gonna be a Q&A. So me and my management team typed up a couple of questions. So we have the list right here of all the questions. So if y'all wanna see this Q&A, make sure to keep on watching. Okay, let's jump into the first question. Number 1, at what age did you have your first crush and who was it? Okay, so my first crush, before I knew about any celebrities, his name was Jeremy. I don't remember his last name, and I was in 4th grade, so I was probably about 10 or 11 years old. I don't really remember anything. I just remember that I liked him. He dated my best friend when I was going to school over there, and I was so upset because I was like, I wanted him, and she knew I wanted him. She knew I liked him. She knew all of that because we were besties, and she stole him from me. But yeah, Jeremy was my first crush, and yeah, he kind of dated my best friend, and it just went downhill from there. But yeah. Number 2, are you a colorist? Every time you get mad on TikTok, you call out all the light-skinned gang. Are you jealous and angry that you're darker or just insecure? That is a good question. No, I am not a colorist. I call out the light-skinned gang, and it's not to all the light skins out there. I apologize if I offend any other light skin who understands what I'm saying, but I'm saying this to all the light skins who think that they are higher than darker skinned women or men. There are some light skins out there who really think that they're better looking, think that they're good looking, think that they have more opportunities than dark skinned people. I'm talking about those people. I'm not justifying this to all light skins. I am not a colorist, nor have I ever been a colorist. I just state the facts of what I've seen from certain light skins that I have encountered. And the next question is, are you jealous and angry that you're darker or just insecure? I am neither. I love my skin tone. I've always loved my skin tone. I do not want to be a lighter shade, nor do I want to be any other shade. It doesn't bother me that I'm darker skinned. I live with it every day. I don't really care about skin tone or anything like that. So no, I love my dark skin, and nor I am not insecure. Number 3, why do you keep disappearing and then leaving and then coming back? It feels like you are just using your fans. I know it feels like that I am using y'all, and I'm sorry that y'all think that way. I'm sorry that y'all think I'm just disappearing, and then when I drop a song, I'm like, oh, my fans are gonna love me. I'm disappearing not because I want to, but because I need to. I disappear to do business ventures. I disappear to deal with personal life. I gotta let y'all remember that my whole entire life is not just social media. I have a life outside of social media, so I still have to live. I still have a life, and that's what people don't understand. I do love all my subscribers. I do love all my followers. I love all of y'all dearly to the bottom of my heart, but I also still have a life. I do not mean to disappear for so long. It just happens, and I apologize every single time. So I'm sorry again for disappearing on y'all. I do not want y'all to feel like I'm abandoning y'all. I always will come back. Number 4, why do you look old? I don't understand why people say I look old. I don't understand this question, but I guess I can answer it. I don't look old. Sometimes people's vision has issues and they think that I look old, but the last time I checked, I do not have any wrinkles, no type of sagging skin, anything like that. Like, my skin is like good. I drink water every single day. I do that all the time. I exercise daily. So I don't understand whether people saying that I'm old, trying to say that I live in a retirement home, trying to say that I play bingo. I am not old. I'm 21 years old and I will be 22 in a couple more days actually. So, yes. Number 5, why haven't you been active on reading people on TikTok? Now this is a good question as well. People have asked me this before. I used to check people all the time on TikTok. Now the reason I did this was to get traction and to get people to notice me. Now I still do a couple clapbacks here and there, and I do these clapbacks just because people think that they can talk to me crazy and think that I'm not going to respond. Have I been doing it often? No, I have not, because I've been trying to basically rebrand myself, because I don't want to be known as just some angry person on TikTok. I want to be known as more things, like a makeup guru, a fashionista, a travel person, because I do love to travel. I do love doing the clapbacks because I do like to get people all together because it's funny to me. But I haven't been that active on it because people keep reporting my videos, getting me banned, getting me shadow banned, getting my account taken down for a couple weeks or months. And that's also another reason why I be gone for so long sometimes, because people report my videos and get me banned. And that's why I made my song. But yeah, that's the reason I haven't really been active on reading people or checking people on TikTok, because of that reason. All right, next question, number 6. What is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Sagittarius. I have been a Sagittarius since I was born in December 12th, 1999. So my zodiac sign is Sagittarius, and so is Kendall's. Number 7. This one was a little bit strange, but I guess I'll answer it because it was just like it ended up on the list. Are your grandparents still married? Okay, so my grandparents on my mother's side have never been married. My grandparents on my father's side, I don't know my grandfather, but I know my grandmother, and I know they weren't married. So no, neither sets of my grandparents were ever married. My great-grandparents, though, they were married, and my great-great-grandfather passed away in 2019. So yeah, but my great-great-grandparents are married, but my grandparents on my mother's side and my father's side, they are not married, no. Number 8, I don't know why this came up. Do you smoke cigarettes? No, I have never smoked cigarettes in my life, not even when I became legal at the age of 18, and now that it went up to 21, I still will never smoke cigarettes. In all honesty, cigarettes disgust me. I can't stand the smell. I can't stand when people just put it in their mouth. I can't stand seeing people with cigarettes. It disgusts me to the core. I do not like cigarettes, never will. I will smoke cigarettes, I just don't. My father used to smoke, so no, I don't like cigarettes, and nor do I smoke. Number 9, this is a very strange question, but I get this a lot. Do you like women? I don't like women. I didn't hesitate for a reason, because I don't want people to feel like I'm like being homophobic or any type of way. I do not have any problem with the LGBTQ community at all. That's just not me. I prefer men. I do not like women. Women do hit on me sometimes. Women do try to get with me, but I don't reciprocate that behavior. I prefer men, and that's just my preference. Number 10, how many relationships have you been in? Ooh, let's see, at Ricky. Counting on my fingers, I'll have to say about 3 or 4, I believe. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Number 11, would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? Probably the suburbs, because I like being in safe communities. I just don't like being, like, I could live in a rural area because I have before, but I don't think I want to go back to that lifestyle. So probably the suburbs, because it's more peaceful, more quiet, more like family oriented, for like if I have the boys, my little cousins down, all of that. So I'd rather live in the suburbs. Number 12, how old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Now, I don't want to crush any of the kids' dreams out there, but I figured out Santa wasn't real. I figured out Santa wasn't real probably around 11 or 12. But it was like very obvious, because my parents wouldn't write to Shelly from Santa. It would be like to Shelly from Mommy, Dad, and Jesus. So it was like I never really had a recollection of Santa or who Santa was. It was always my gifts was from my parents and from Jesus. So I didn't really know who Santa was anyways. So in all honesty, we didn't really believe in Santa, but we already knew my parents was getting our gifts. So around 10 or 11. Question 13. What do you find attractive in men? Let me reread that. What do you find attractive in women/men, whichever your preference is? I find attractive in men, mostly their personality. I can tell people's energies. I don't like men who are too cocky, too like into themselves, like always need to look at themselves, very conceited. I don't find that attractive. That just, that disgusts me. But I like men who are confident but know what they're talking about. I like men who are kind, sweet people, love to give back to the community, very sweet to animals. I love people who love animals. Like my Gingy means the world to me. Greg's means the world to me. If you don't like cats, we have a problem. Like you can like cats and dogs, because I love dogs as well. But you gotta like cats too. Like we gotta have some cats up there. But that's what I find attractive in men. Number 14, you said you don't like... 14, you said you don't talk to your family. When was the last time you spoke? Do you regret turning your back on them? If you could, would you return? The last time me and my family spoke was probably the beginning of March of 2021. Do I regret leaving? No, because my whole entire family is toxic and I do not like to be around toxicity, and I just wanted to be in a different space. I'm in a different mindset now. I don't really see myself going back to my family or coming in contact with my family. If my family finds me, that's cool. If they don't, that's cool. Do we need to keep in contact? No, because it's just best for my mental state to stay away from my family. Question 15. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Ooh, that's a good one. My brother celebrity will probably be Stephen Curry, because Stefan has a lot of good morals. Stefan is a good man. He is not out here in the streets. I will claim Stephen Curry as a brother because he's a good man. Good man. Number 16. If you are not married, when are you going to get married? I don't know. That's a good question. I do not know when I'm gonna get married. I don't know what the world holds for me. I don't even know if I'll find a husband. I don't even know if I'll be up with somebody. So I don't know. That's a good question. That's something you're gonna have to ask Jesus, because I don't know. Question 17. What name would you give your baby if it was a girl? I really don't know, in all honesty, because I don't really want to have children. But if I had a girl, it would probably be something simple, like a little bit unique, but not like something crazy like my name. So probably something like Jasmine, or I like Harmony. That was one of my old friends' names. I don't know, something like that, something simple, something that goes with the baby. I would have to see the baby first before actually naming it. That's how I am. 18, would you rather be the best looking or the smartest girl at your school? I would probably want to be the smartest, because in all honesty, if anybody wants to do anything to their body, they can afford it if they're the smartest. So I'd rather be the smartest because I can get into any college that I want. And last but not least, number 19. If it were possible, would you change your race or gender? If it were possible, no, I would not change anything about myself, because I love who I am as a person. I love my race. I love my gender. I have no problem with it. If I ever wanted to change it, it would be my choice. But no, I do not want to change anything about myself. But that is the end of this Q&A, you guys. I hope y'all enjoy, and I will see y'all tomorrow on day 6 of Vlogmas. Make sure y'all like this video. Also subscribe to the channel and turn those post notifications to get notified every time I post a glorious video. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.